How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, y'all. How you been? How you been, y'all? We are going to be doing welcome in to the network. Mm. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay. See what Spirit has for us right now. Right now. Regarding this 1212 portal, how it's going to affect us, what we need to be aware of, this planetary alignment that's happening. Okay, let's take a look. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? I'm looking for my chapstick. Okay. It's somewhere around here, guys. What would be the most accurate deck to use? Welcoming those beautiful benevolent beings of lights, 100% lights. Anything that is lesser than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. We are going to use the Accurate as Fuck Tarot. We're going to use the Accurate as Fuck Tarot. This is from Australia. Okay, so shout out to all of you guys in Australia. I heard making the connection. So something is going to snap into place. Okay, this could be literally, right? This could be figuratively. What does the collective need to be aware of for their highest good? Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. What does collective need to be aware of? Something's going to snap into place. Making the connection. Yeah. This could be also making the connection about people. All right. About a group or a dynamic. Okay. All right. We have the Five of Cups. So there's something kind of disappointing, or you find out that you might have to, you might find out something about someone. Okay. You may not be willing to accept what you find out. And look at this 12, the first major arcana. And I was like, yeah, I feel like this is like a lot of Piscean energy or a lot of hangman energy. A lot of people are like really self-sacrificing. Like you, that's what you're doing. You're doing a lot of self-sacrificing. Okay. Or it feels like things are hanging in the balance, but you're making a connection. I feel like there's this thread. Okay. You're making a transition into a different perspective. I feel like if you were on one side of the spectrum, you're about to be on the other side of the spectrum. Kind of like the first shall be last and the last shall be first type energy. It's kind of what I'm picking up. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords. And then we have the globe. This kind of globe is right there. So you're making a connection. This is divine connections. This is connections like social connections. All right. I'm getting like international type energy. Okay. I'm also picking up embracing the omnipresence. Whoa, 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 right now. A lot of cards want to come out. Who's the collective needs to be aware of? What is this connection that the collective needs to be aware of? Ah, the shadow side. Capricorn energy. Okay, didn't I say one end of the spectrum or the other? Yeah, so you got the light side and you got the dark side. Okay. You need to be aware of projections. You need to be aware of your shadow. I'm also getting somebody's peace is not peace. Okay. Okay. And I believe that there's somebody going to have to cut someone out because they're finally going to realize that someone does not really mean them or their environment or maybe they're not really happy for them. And they have to go into some kind of understanding with this person. Like, hey, I have to cut that shit out. Okay. And this is the truth. This is the truth. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. It says Spirit of Swords. It's giving me Knight of Swords energy. Okay. So somebody's definitely saying something or coming in. I feel like this information, this conversation, this connection is going to put you in a very nice and easy flow. It is. I'm getting if you had the worst of the worst, because look what's on the bottom of the deck. It's the Ten of Swords. Karmic lessons. But it's only up from here. It's only up from here. Hey, Zuzu. Making the connections. Making the connections. It's for the 12-12 portal. Okay, for the present and the near future. So 9 of Wands. Keep moving forward. There's a test of strength here. You didn't learn all them lessons for nothing. Okay? You are resilient. I see resilience here. A lot of cards came out. Get some more. That's crazy because I was hearing something about flexibility earlier in the affirmations meditation, and you definitely have to be kind of flexible to even hang in the balance. I'm getting adaptable. You're adaptable. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Swords. I was picking up Ace of Swords energy, and here it is. Boom. Like I said, the truth is here. Hey, Tata Foxy, how you doing? How you doing? The Six of Rings. So you're about to be given something. Hey, Gabriella, you're about to be given something like a gift or basically a payout. There's about to be a payout. Someone's coming to give you some type of payout. In the Six of Wands, this is victorious. Like I said, I feel like it's only upwards. This is only upward motion. And this is like a portal time, a great time for aligning the energy, the truth, the authenticity. Okay. Okay. We are going to use the Oracle of the Shaman. Okay. We're going to use the Oracle of the Shaman. Thank you, Tata Foxy. But there's a lot of guidance that is coming through this portal. Okay. A lot of guidance is coming through, and I want you really to get it. Okay. I want us all to get it. This is for the collective. So Spirit said, you are getting it. You are getting it. You're getting what is given. And right now, it's giving you the truth. Okay. It's giving you harmony. All right. It's giving you increase. You are being divinely guided. There's a lot of sixes on the board. 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay. There's a lot of 6s and 3s and 9s. That's giving me the Solfeggio frequency. Okay. I'm getting some of you are having like a stroke of luck in your relationships. Okay. And it's going to advance to a higher level. an official. I'm getting something's going to be official soon, if it's not already. Something's going to be official. Hey, take over. So let's see. Like I said, a lot of guidance is trying to come out right now in this moment. So even if you can't watch this right now, take a moment to yourself and really just bask in the 12-12 energy, the energy alignment of the planets, okay? And just relax in it, in your inner knowing, because you yourself are going to receive intuitive nudges and how to proceed, how to overcome, how to do whatever it is that you need to do to make your life more simplistic. Okay, we are in this age of Aquarius, and that is going to make things more simplistic. Okay, very direct. Okay, so we have wind. All right, there's that air with the wind, the seer, okay? And then sacrifice. Didn't I say something about sacrifice? Self-sacrificing. That is the epitome of the hangman card. Self-sacrificing, basically holding yourself back so that others can advance. Down there. Okay. We have the medicine wheel. Hey Bless, how you doing? This is a 12-12 portal reading and the staff. So there's a lot of inspiration, fire that's coming into you, passion that's going to be coming into you regarding this 12-12 portal timing. All right. Make sure you watch your words. Be careful what you wish for. All right. And I'm gonna give you some numbers. I don't know if y'all, play lottery or something. I don't know. But it's 63, 45, 44, 35, and 51. Take it as it resonates, okay, people? I am going to give you, we got the seer here, the wind, the medicine wheel, the sacrifice, the staff. Some of you are going to get an idea, okay? I'm getting this idea is going to make a lot of money. It's going to turn into a business, all right? So if any of you get intuitive, like nudges, like right now, your business ideas, you're getting the ball rolling and stuff like that, move forward. You're going to be in partnership with someone after you release any kind of negativity. I also see fame and fortune for some of you. Like, you're going to be recognized for real. Like, yeah. Okay, you're going to be recognized. Now, you've probably already recognized. You're going to be even more recognized. Okay, so let's continue. I want to give you everything is given here. All right. $63. All right. The symbol of wind represents the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song. Didn't I just say something about communication and all that? Song and inspired ideas. Boom. Some of y'all are about to write a bomb ass song, a dope ass book. Use this portal energy and the information that you're receiving from this planetary alignment to make it work for you. You are as above and so below. You are a light being having a human experience, and it's up to you to co-collaborate those energies. Okay. It also signifies change with qualities both positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. The south, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. The west, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions, to let go of an attachment and ego desires. North, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. East, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. Right, you're being tested. I told you it's a test of strength. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exultation and moving toward it and receiving its lessons. We just said something about karmic lessons. So a lot of you are about to be rewarded for receiving those karmic lessons, okay? And moving forward, because you are advancing. There's advancement here. You do get to pass go. You do get to collect $200 Monopoly. Okay. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic. And now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication. I told you there's clarity here. That Six of Swords, that's literally clear communication that's moving in a very precise direction. It is divinely guided. Yes, to have clear communication with others at this time. And you have the Two of Cups in the center of your reading. So this is a conversation that you're going to have with somebody who there may be some intimate connection with. Okay? Not meaning sexually, but sexually is included. Ideas are solid. So you having a solid, and we were just doing affirmations about being around solid people. Okay? And some of you are about to make the connection and somebody ain't solid. And somebody is solid. And you're about to get confirmation. Okay, ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like everybody's going to be able to elevate in this situation. Okay, right now, everybody has an equal opportunity to elevate in this 12-12 portal day and to let this alignment work for you. Okay, 45. The Seer. The seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life into the hidden realms where information, and I say a lot of information, is available to those with the discernment to receive it. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. If you don't understand it, maybe you're not receptive. You're not being receptive. Okay? Maybe you haven't aligned your discernment to tap in. Okay. This symbol represents psychic perception, and the Pisces card is all about psychic perception, which you have here in the center of alignment with the truth and this Two of Cups in the middle of your reading. Okay. Psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. So some of you already knew, and you're about to get confirmation. And somebody's going to be ask you, how did you know? How did you know? And you can be like, I just know. I know what I know. I don't know. I don't know how I know. And there's a saying from Buddha, and it says, when you think you know, you don't know. And when you do know, when you think you know, you don't know. And when you don't know, you do know. Basically. Okay. Hey, how you doing, wise soul? All right. So it says, right. The seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else. And you have the truth right here with the Ace of Swords in your reading. Hey, King Kai. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for the love. Right. The seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it truly is without judgment. The seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. So you're about to make a connection. Somebody's about to say something. And you're gonna be able to read between the lines. Hope you got your reading glasses on. Okay. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. So that's why some people they want you to kind of, and this is an example. Some people want you to, forgive them, and then they like, why are you so unforgiving, or why don't you let people have another chance? Some of you already have the intuition, okay, to recognize cycles. Like, nah, I can already see the cycle from here. I don't need to go put myself in the cycle if I can already see the roller coaster. I can see the Ferris wheel. And I'm not a fan of Ferris wheels. So You know what I mean? So, right. The seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of two-dimensional math. Trust your gut and allow your perception, we were talking about perception with the hangman, of your circumstances to widen to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. So some of you need this perception shift. And that's what's happening with the 1212 portal and the fact that the hanged man is literally the number 12 in the major arcana. Okay, it came out. The seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. The seer has arrived now to challenge you. This is for some of you. Make sure there's two ends of the spectrum. So you get to choose. You know which one. Be honest with yourself. Which one are you on? The seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. So some of you having a truth, a mirror moment. Okay. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen. So it's time to get out of your head. You know, we do a lot of affirmations and things like that, but I always tell people this is to assist what you do regularly. It's not to replace you actually taking the steps to make what you want happen. Okay. It says wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free to claim the bounty that is waiting for you to notice it, which is this victory that probably has been sitting in front of your face. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, which is I see that happening right here in this spread. And here's the Spirit of Swords. It literally says, what did you say? The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask. And the Spirit of Swords is someone literally either saying something or asking a question. Okay. And I'm not reading from the book for these cards. This is the tarot. I'm reading for these ones, the oracle cards. But all of this is in alignment, okay? This is a moment of true power. Okay. Ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Ask. Right now is a beautiful time. This 1212 portal. Ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. If you are ready, are you ready? Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. Didn't I say some of you are about to get something? Literally, you're about to get something. It could come in the form of monetary or an environmental shift, a change, a car, a house. You're about to get something, or it could be spiritual, whichever. But this isn't coins, okay? Rings, okay? Physical things. Let's continue. I'm feeling this reading right now. The medicine wheel. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the four cardinal directions, and that was the first thing we got into was the directions, right? Well marked. It says it represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village, and that's what I see here as well, because those six is a number of harmony. Okay. Its directions symbolize the four steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Like I said, you're looking in the mirror right now. Enter the medicine wheel Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events of the past. And that's what I see here in this Five of Cups, which was the first card out for you all. So something you're making a connection to release something from the past because you are going to be understanding as the information is coming into you during this 12-12 portal that it needs to be so. Okay. So manifest clearly, right. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you're still clinging to the events of the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself. So it's a lot of asking questions, which goes right back into that spirit of source energy. So here you are, you're asking spirit, and spirit is responding to you with the ultimate truth, which is the Ace of Swords. Ashe. So could be a conversation between you and spirit. All right. I like it. Step into, hold on. Right. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? Because that Capricorn energy is also about passions and desires and different things like that. Do I know my passion and show it? So a lot of things that you may be questioning right now. And it's like, why are you holding back? Excuse me, turn it down. Capricorn, my birthday is January 7th. Okay, hey Edward, how you doing? Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? In at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. So this is very important. It's a great time to co-create with spirit. Now that spirit is giving you the truth in some matters, you can now co-create and say, um, how do I, what is the visual? How do I want this to look? These changes. Okay, it says it is up to you how much time you spend in each direction. So if you have a compass and you kind of wanted to just really get into the vibe of this meditation, get into the vibe of this medicine that's happening right now to help you to experience what this reading is talking about, all right, and actually, kind of hone in a lot of the energy of this 12-12 portal. If you have a compass or something, spend some time in each direction, and reflect on these things. Okay. No. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm talking to. Okay. So right. It's up to you how much time you spend in each directions, minutes, days, or months, even. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. Like I said, that's just a meditation that I suggested for you. But these are things that are happening in our life on a regular basis. Sometimes you don't know exactly, which direction you're going. Okay. And if you find yourself resonating with any of these directions, that's giving you a little clue, right? It says you must not postpone your healing journey any longer. So some of y'all with the hangman energy have been just kind of hanging in the balance, hanging out. Okay. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength. And like I said, this is a test of strength with the Nine of Wands here. Okay. You must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity because there's a grand opportunity here. A big opportunity. This 12-12 portal is bringing in a big opportunity. Okay. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. It says there are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate most with. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Once you choose the path, go, run, get to it, hop to it, skip to it. Okay, go boldly. All right, let's talk about this sacrifice. To sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. So you may have a song in your heart. Like I said, I feel like somebody might be writing something. It's literally showing up here in the reading. And this 1212 portal, this might be the one thing. This might be the book. This might be okay, it might be that major idea. So if you can spend a little time meditating and just kind of free write, it could be a business idea, it could be whatever. Just put that pen to the pad and let the information flow through you, okay, during this 1212 energy. And this energy is going to be residual for some time. So if you hear this and it's not the time, if you happen to resonate with the title at any time after this, it's okay. There's still a message for you here. Okay, and you can still receive the benefits from the medicine. Okay. Sorry, I had to put my laptop on the charger. All right. Okay. The sacrifice asks that you offer to spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. Let me read it again for you. Okay. The sacrifice asks that you offer to spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. What does that mean? What's most precious to me? And how do I offer this thing? You just said they like songs and singing and prayers. Okay. Well, you may have to say, okay, if it's a passion that you have of writing or drawing or being an artist, and you're like, you say, oh, I really want to be famous. Well, surrender that to spirit. Surrender it. Surrender it. And surrendering it is in a form of gratitude. Okay. Surrendering it is in the form of saying, you know what? I give it to the divine. I place it in divine's hands, and I'm going to do the diligent work. You know, I'm doing what I humanly can possible, but what I can't do, okay, what I need done behind the scenes, I surrender that to the only one who can. Okay. You will be elevated to the altar. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Can't make that up. 6 of Wands. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table. Didn't I say 2 of Cups? You meeting we eye to eye. And meet at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. So some of you're being invited somewhere, possibly to. You're being invited to the heavenly table, to the heavenly courts, to have a seat with maybe an ancestor or a guide. Some things are happening. If you take this day to flow in the energy of this planetary alignment, you'll be very amazed. Okay, your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Boom. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. That's why I'm saying you have to come with the attitude of gratitude. Spirit is saying, I want to meet with you. I want to have a seat with you. I want to have a talk with you to we're going to talk about this gift I'm about to give you. Okay, because I need you to understand what I'm asking of you. I'm gonna need your heart to be totally in this. If I tell you that I'm gonna put you on billboards and have you be discovered by all this, I need your heart in it. Okay? You say you want to have this and you want to have that. Well, I need that gratitude because I can make it happen. Okay. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? I'm telling you, some of y'all about to have to come up out of this stupor. Okay. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to spirit so that it may unfold as well. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you, so it shouldn't be something you feel like a burden. It shouldn't be a burden to release. If you knew that you was going to get back $10 million and all you had to do was give $10, wouldn't you release it? Now there's a lot of scamming going on, so you probably are hurt from society, but you working with spirit, and spirit has been true to you up until this point, as you are alive and well, right? Okay, okay. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for far too long. So some of y'all have been self-sacrificing in your physical realm, and spirit says it's time to do your thing. You are going to be on the pedestal now. It's your turn. It's your turn. Make the connection with spirit. I feel like you are going to be at the top of the top, at every top that you can think of. It says now is the time to rededicate yourself to the journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. The portal is open, and everybody right now has access. Are you going to get yours? Do not delay. On delay. Chop, chop. Okay. The staff. So here's the idea. What's the big idea here? Okay, I heard somebody say, what's the catch? You the catch. You're the catch. And what a great catch you are. Okay. What a great catch you are. The staff is a symbol of authority. Hold on, y'all. My charger's doing some weird stuff. Hold up. Okay. The staff is a symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. So something calming is about to come over your life. Okay. The staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. So here we are talking about all these directions, going in the right direction, spending time in certain directions, and here goes this wand or this staff, okay, with this authority and this creativity, this power to temper extremes, creating this kind of calm storm over you through this energy. It says Moses carried a serpent staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. Okay. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. So you have the authority to heal. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down here. Spirit said earlier, read between the lines. So those that understand, ashe. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities, and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on, because it's your passion. You're already there. You've seen yourself, you've had the vision, it's already there. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step. They said it's time to stop lollygagging. Stop. It's time to stop hanging around. It's time to really put your heart in. You said you want to be a motherfucking superstar. You want to be a doctor. You want to be this. It's time to put your heart into it. It's time to get in those studies. It's time to practice your verbiage. It's time to write it out. It's time. They're giving you access to this right now, and they're saying, is your heart in this? Okay. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided. Okay, so some of you are going to realize, okay, that maybe something you disconnected from was the truth. And you're like, oh shit. You're going to have a confirmation of something like, damn, that was the truth. that was the right, you know what I mean? And you're going to have to go ahead and forgive yourself. All right. Okay. Heal the ego and then move in the right direction. Okay. Make that connection in the right direction. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to heal, baby, to seal. Some shit about to get sealed up. And I heard that once it's sealed up because of the portal, making is what they say. Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. It says you are caught in the delicate balance, and we talk about hanging in the balance and hanging out and all that. Literally, that's what this. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. These cards are nice and velvety. Okay. The hanged one, the hanged man, hanging in the balance. I can't make this up. I'm reading from two different decks here. Okay. You are caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces. Like I said, I feel like there's two extremes here between masculine and feminine. Oh, now we're getting to the routine. All right. Between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, no wrong without right. This is a time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny take its course, nudging it slightly along. Okay. Hope y'all got that. And that's giving me that Six of Swords energy. Okay. It's being nudged slightly along. Okay. And it's like you are the navigation system. Okay. And if you have aligned or calibrated your navigation system to align with the divine, and you said, I am willing to sacrifice my expectations of my desires, and I'm willing to trust that it's going to be greater than anything I've ever fathomed. And I'm taking a step right now. I'm taking a step right now. Thank you. Remember, I always say thank you. Always come from a place of gratitude. Okay? Always. So I'm going to give you one last oracle card for this planetary alignment on the 12-12 portal. How we're going to be affected by this. What we need to be aware of for our highest good. Okay? For the present and the near future. Thank you, beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% light. Get your heart and soul message. It says something you love may be coming to an end, and it's only natural for you to be saddened. However, this ending also provides a new beginning. All unfolds to your highest good. Life is full of transformation, and with a new beginning comes a new chapter. In the story that is you. So they keep talking about these new chapters. Hello, what's up with myself? Where I got some money. I don't know what to do. Are you trying to get a reading? Shiva? Shiva Siva? Shiva Siva? Yes. Okay. You can get an oracle reading for $36. A basic tarot reading for $50. A channel reading for $77. You can also shop at the store, get you a nice beanie, get you a nice hoodie. See the hoodie in the back. Okay. We do also have the evil eye nose clamps for protection. Okay. You're out and about or you're streaming and things. We also have intention candles in the store, as well as some nice gear for those of you ladies out there who like to do special things for your mans. Okay. Anyways, that's extra stuff. Okay. Because we embrace our sexual energy on this channel. Okay. Let's get one more card. There it is. Okay. Right. It says, as the seasons of life turn, remember your life and all your experiences are driven by the invisible wills of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same wave. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. So there's a lot of endings and new beginnings. 12-12 portal. You're depending on what you do in this moment is going to be it's going to have long lasting effects. So be mindful, right, of what you're doing, what you're thinking, who you're around, okay, at this time. Okay, that is what I have for you. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, 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 always stay creative. And if you would like a reading at this time while I'm live, it is a good time. I always like to offer my services when I'm in the zone. Okay. And if you resonated with this energy here, the 12-12 portal, please let me know in the comments. Okay, like, share, follow. Again, I already told you about the website. There's that. I am doing personal readings for the year ahead. So if you want to get a sneak peek into your 2022, I can do that for you. And I'm so excited about going into a new year with you all. I really am. Expecting a lot of things to change about the channel. Okay, we're constantly growing and evolving. I'm also going to get the red evil eye nose clasp, which because red is associated with releasing you of fear from trying new things and taking risks. So those are coming soon. Alrighty. Hey, Trendy Chelly, how you doing? All right, I just finished the reading. So we're going to go into some zodiac readings. We're going to continue and finish off those zodiac readings. I believe Sagittarius is next. Okay, so give me some time. I'm going to reconnect with you guys in a little bit and let it resonate. You know what I'm saying? Let it resonate and meditate and be great.